12 and 14 at Punchestown. And all 14 ran there in race 7. Jamie Cotton, the winner for Gordon Elliott. And the result at Cork on their first. Race 1 at Cork, 7 High Heels, the winner. Second, number 1, Boyne River. Third, number 15, Omniat. Fourth, number 13, Sacred Rhyme. 7, 1, 15 and 13 at Cork. Number 2 was a non-runner. And 14 ran. They went nearly 24 minutes late there at Cork for their first. Shamie Heffernan rode the first race winner for Aidan O'Brien. In the meantime, Timeform found another winner today. Glan, star rated. 6 winners for Timeform today. And a third winner for Timeform at Punchestown this afternoon. Got a bit of a gap now between now and the next action. Kempton be coming up next. They're last. That is time to go about 10 minutes from now, the finale at Kempton. Let's cut over to Kempton and change. Here's the field for the last race 8. Handicap over 1,609 metres. Mark Johnson, in his report from Kempton earlier, said that this lot, 12 of them for the finale, this year between the 12 strong lineup here, 0 from 51. It's quite sweet on the chances of Gavlar. And he has found a few winners on the card at Kempton this afternoon. Found Omni Vega. And also tipped up Perfect Times. Gavlar's his pick here for the finale. Adam Kirby has the ride for William Knight. Just over 8 minutes of post time. In the off-course market, Life Matters is favourite ahead of Josephine and Gavlar. Then Blue Beirut, Sea of Mystery and Tin Fandango. Double figures bar those 6 at the moment. And the local odds are on display. It's 3.6 to field. Just been joined at the booth by one of our respected judges around here. I'm just going to have a little conflab with him to find out what he fancies here in the last. He's due a winner. Okay, that chinwag with our colleague here is over, and he's come up with Blue Beirut. He recommends it each way. It's a little bit sheepish divulging that information, but he's gone with Blue Beirut here. Unlike him to be bashful, but I did put him on the spot, to be fair, so we'll let him off. And they're about to go down now for this closing handicap on the card. Visual confirmation of the finishing order at Punchestown, and they're 7th. Local odds are available on the next at Cork, although 20 to 25 minute delay as a knock-on to the first race being delayed by almost 24 minutes at Cork. And Timeform have revised their trifecta for the next at Cork. They had Indian Lilac down to win. That's one of the non-runners. Scindia is their selection now to beat Noah Feth. And they've now gone with Soline Liliette to finish 3rd. So 14, 10 and 15 is Timeform's amended trifecta for race 2 at Cork. Timeform have found 3 winners today at Kempton. And their selection here is Sea of Mystery in the closing race, although they've star-rated Josephine. And they're 2 of the top 6 in the off-course market at the moment for this finale. In the off-course market, a bit of money around for War Empress. Dylan Hogan's ride for Julia Fielden. Dylan Hogan claiming a kilo on this War Command filly. That is Conquering Hero going to post. Course and distance winner Charles Bishop aboard the 6-year-old. And they're down at the start now for the last at Kempton today. We're just over 2 minutes from race time here. Difficult to look beyond. Gavlar is a triple course and distance winner, but I think the lightly raced Josephine has got a decent chance here. Holidor rides for Mr. Denise Hayes. Colours you normally associate with the Sir Michael Stout yard. And this daughter of Champs-Élysées in training with William Stone. Josephine, second favourite for this. Gavlar, three-time course and distance winner, now at the age of 9. Has shown a glimmer of form this season in 4 outings. Still no back number at the age of 9. Adam Kirby has the ride for William Knight and the Canis Bay Bloodstock colours, which have been around for years. Gavlar, third favourite in the off-course market. Loading up. There is Josephine about to go into stall 5. So I'm going to go with number 8, Josephine, here to beat Gavlar. And Monsieur Fox. 8, 2 and 12. My stab at the trifecta. Time form 1:38. Booth guest for the last 10 or 15 minutes has gone each way on 11. Blue Beirut. He's requested anonymity, I guess, so we'll respect that. There is Blue Beirut about to go in.
Outside Monsieur Fox is in 8th. A further length and a half back to Master Grey, who's 9th, racing on the inside of Blue Beirut. And the last duo are Sea Tide and War Empress as they come up the home straight for the first time. Tin Fandango and Charlie Bennett out in front, 2 in second, Percy's Prince and Luke Morris. Up against the inside rail, Conquering Hero, Charles Bishop racing in 3rd position. Life Matters, Stevie Donahoe in 4th. 5th for Sea of Mystery and Ali Rawlinson. 6th, Gavlar and Adam Kirby. A couple of lengths back to Holly Doyle on Josephine, racing alongside Monsieur Fox and George Ruck as they pass the post with a circuit to race. The last quartet remain Master Grey, who races on the inside of Blue Beirut, then Sea Tide and an unhurried War Empress in the hands of Dylan Hogan. So on the turn, which takes them towards halfway in the final mile. Tin Fandango leads now by a steady length to Percy's Prince, who races in 2nd. Conquering Hero, the beige, is in 3rd around the outside. Life Matters is in 4th. Still a break of a length and a half to Sea of Mystery, who races alongside Gavlar. 2 further lengths to Josephine and Monsieur Fox. A length and a half back to on the inside Master Grey, who's been a little bit keen through the halfway point. Then Blue Beirut, a further length and a half back to Sea Tide. And still last is War Empress. And the one there who just had to be taken off heels was Percy's Prince as they entered the final 7 furlongs. And that was because Life Matters just drifted in across in front of Percy's Prince. So it's Tin Fandango and now Life Matters who were the first two. Conquering Hero and then on the outside Percy's Prince compromised down the back. Then towards the inside is Gavlar and Sea of Mystery, followed next in the field by Josephine and Monsieur Fox. And then a pushed along Blue Beirut just in behind Master Grey. Last but one now, War Empress, and at the back as well is Sea Tide. There's been little change as they enter the final half mile, with Tin Fandango still towards the inside rail, taken on by Life Matters, and then the second wave Conquering Hero and Percy's Prince. The third wave, Gavlar, and on that one's outside Sea of Mystery. The 4th rank in, and that is Josephine on the inside of Monsieur Fox, and they're in line for home. And it's Tin Fandango consistently taken on by Life Matters. Life Matters now goes to a neck advantage. So it's Life Matters who goes for home. Gavlar beginning to pick up, and now he's cutting towards the far side. But first run went to Life Matters, and Life Matters a stolen break of 3 over Gavlar in 2nd. Percy's Prince is in 3rd. Tin Fandango and Master Grey from the back. They're racing down inside the final half furlong, and Life Matters has put this to bed. He's gone clear by 6 lengths on the run towards the line. Life Matters wins. It's going to be very close second. Might just go to Master Grey. Flying all too late was War Empress down the outside, and Gavlar up against the inside rail.
Kempton, the last on the card. 9, Life Matters is the winner. 7, Master Grey appears to be second. 3rd, it looks like War Empress, and 4th, Gavlar. So provisional 9, 7, 5 and 2. 9, 7, 5 and 2. Stevie Donahoe and the last race winner there for Richard Hughes. Would like to apologise for the lack of audio there in the first 3 or 4 furlongs. That was entirely due to operational error here in the booth. Apologies. Cork coming up. Race 2 at the start. They have just started loading there, Cork. Fictitious Lady is favourite. Going to try and move on the pictures to marry up with a graphic there. So a minor hitch with the picture source remaining on a replay of Kempton. But we're going to be over in Cork in plenty of time. They've only just started putting them in there, and there's a big field to load. 14 of them. Here's a look at the head on at Kempton. This was unintentional to show you this, but we'll have a look. Second race on the card, a Cork coming up. Filly's Maiden, over 1,609 metres. Fictitious Lady, 1.7. Cyndia at 6.2. Noah Feth at 10.6, 14.3 bar. Timeform's trifecta here, 14, 10, 15. They've got about half the field in now, Cork. Get the audio out to you on time this time. In fact, normal service has been restored. Here's the scene at Cork. We're over there in the nick of time. There's about 5 left to load now. And time form star rated here. Soline Liliette, Ashinor in the famous colours of Moigler Stud Farm for Dermot Wells. That filly will be coming out of gate 8. Fictitious Lady, 1.7 to shed a maiden tag here on the 4th run. Billy Lee has the ride for William McCreary. 2 or 3 left to load. Been fairly quiet in the off-course market. Cindy, Aga Khan's runner here in half a point. That's the amount of road and wheeling for Mick Halford. They're ready.
In 5.
Going down to Punchestown.
Horse number 14 has been withdrawn. Horse number 14 has been withdrawn.
Thereof, Lady Tasmania missed the break. As at the opposite end of the field, it's Secret Pulse disputing the lead with Assurance, followed by Solen Liliette and Rose Tinted Sand. Continuing in these early stages of the thanks to all the frontline workers from Cork Racecourse fillies maiden over the mile, and it's Assurance taking over in front, being followed by Noah Fett, and then stable companions Solen Liliette and Rose Tinted Sand, followed by Secret Pulse. As they head towards the end of the back straight, they're followed by Bells of Thyme, Belted, Fictitious Lady. Then comes Morning Dew and Miss Aurea. All About Image and Treasure Today, and the back marker is Lady Tasmania. They're at the halfway stage, and the leader is Assurance and Kevin Manning, being followed by Solen Liliette and Ashinor a close second. A close third is Noah Fett and Chris Hayes. And just over a length back to Secret Pulse and Rose Tinted Sand, and they're followed on straightening up by Bells of Time. Less than 3 to go, and it's Assurance the leader on the rail, with Noah Fett the Grey improving on the outside of Solen Liliette. Then comes Secret Pulse. Fictitious Lady stays on, then Rose Tinted Sand and Bells of Time. Morning Dew and Belted as they begin the run to the final furlong. Assurance with Secret Pulse. Boxing on in between horses on the outside is Noah Fett, and these three are followed by Fictitious Lady inside the final 150 yards. It's Assurance on the far side of Secret Pulse as they go up towards the line. Assurance on the far side of Secret Pulse. Assurance has just picked up her maiden from Secret Pulse.
Cork, the result, race 2, winner 3, Assurance, second 13, Secret Pulse, third 6, Fictitious Lady, and fourth 10, Noah Feth. 3, 13, 6 and 10 at Cork. Non-runners were numbers 1, 7, 11, 18 and 19, and Cindy, number 14, was withdrawn there, so there will be a rule 4. So 1, 7, 11, 14, 18 and 19 didn't run, 14 was withdrawn, Cindy. Assurance has won. Kevin Manning for the Bolgers by about a head there in the second at Cork. At the post up Punchestown for their last. 2 minutes behind schedule now for their closing race. Here's the lineup for their finale. Time form have gone 14, 4 and 3 here. Small Bad Bob to beat Ballymoney and Ardler. And their star rated is Small Bad Bob. All 15 run in the closing race at Punchestown today. Race 8 on the card is over 3,356 metres. Barry O'Neill is on the favourite for Paul Nolan. Small Bad Bob, 1.8 favourites. In the off-course market, though, Ballymoney is the favourite. Gordon Elliott, newcomer. Jamie Codd has the ride. Small Bad Bob, second favourite. Summertide is third favourite ahead of Knockmoylan. Knockmoylan's been backed. Double figures bar those 4 on the off-course betting. Significant support for Derek O'Connor's mount here. Knockmoylan for connections. First run from Miss Marie Holden today, Knockmoylan. It's had 1 run in the Pointers Point Sphere and finished unplaced. Running 3 minutes late now with the last here. And there's a gamble on number 12, Pro Bono, in the off-course market. Mr. Tom Hamilton's mount, unraced son of Lord Shanacle at the age of 5 here for Patrick Joseph Hayes. Pro Bono has come in 15 points in the off-course market. And Club Orange has been trimmed 7 points. Sean Byrne newcomer, Richie Deegan has the ride. Running 4 minutes late now with the last on the card at Punchestown. So it looks like they're about to be called into line here. The last one's just joined the main body. That's Club Orange. Last look at the local odds here. Small Bad Bob 2.2, Ballymoney 3.2, Ardler 11.2, Knockmoylan 12.9, 13.4 bar. Knockmoylan is considerably shorter in the off-course market, 12.9 at the moment, Knockmoylan. Time to go trackside for the last at Punchestown today.
Walking forward towards the tape. White flag raised, and they're off. In the finale, the Swordlestown flat race. In the early stages, Knockmoylan takes them along. Goes along about 4 lengths in front of Knockwilliam Bridge in second. Underhidella third. Monvour next, and they're followed around the first turn by Small Bad Bob in the green and pink. Behind them, Ballymoney with towards the outside Ardla and towards the inner Pro Bono. As they head across the side of the track, approaching the turn that will bring them up in front of the stands and stretching on into a clear lead. Knockmoylan, Derek O'Connor, leading by more than 8 lengths at this stage to Knockwilliam Bridge in second. In third spot, Andrihidella towards the inside with Monvour up on the outer. They're tracked by Small Bad Bob. And behind Small Bad Bob, as they straighten up, Pro Bono towards the far side, near side. Just behind them, Ardla. It could be you over towards the inner. Alley Monk between horses in the red and white stripes, and they're followed by Favours Pay as they continue up in front of the stands. Out with a clear lead, Knockmoylan leads now by the best part of 15 from Knockwilliam Bridge second, Andrihidella third, Monvour the outside of It Could Be You. Behind them is Small Bad Bob with Pro Bono towards the far side, Ardla next with Alley Monk, and then behind them Favours Pay and Ballymoney. The last 4, Summer Tide with Nutteridge, Club Orange and Remarkable Gent. As they complete the turn that brings them away from the stands, Knockmoylan retains a clear advantage as they begin this downhill run, followed in second spot by Knockwilliam Bridge. In third is Andrihidella. It Could Be You towards the inside in quartered colours ahead of Monvour. Behind them, Small Bad Bob to the outside, Pro Bono the inner. Ardla with the noseband to the outside in mid-division. Towards the inner is Alley Monk, and between them Favours Pay. They're followed by Ballymoney and Nutteridge and Remarkable Gent. Last but one is Summer Tide, and bringing up the rear is Club Orange as they turn to head into the back straight. Knockmoylan still out in front, but with a reduced advantage, only about 5 lengths clear now. Followed in second spot by Knockwilliam Bridge. It Could Be You is third, and Drihidella next. Monvour the outside is fifth. Pro Bono behind them, Small Bad Bob and Favours Pay. And then Ardla towards the outer, with Ballymoney has improved a few places, and they're followed by Summer Tide. Also making some headway from the back is Club Orange as they continue on to the 6 furlong point. Still the leader, Knockmoylan, leads by less than 4 now. It Could Be You edging through on the inside to go second. William Bridge is in third spot. And they're followed as they turn out of the back by Monvour towards the outside, Pro Bono the inner, behind them on Drihadella. Making headway behind them is Summer Tide. Ardlas towards the outside trying to improve as they head on. Nearing the half-mile pole, Knockmoylan still the leader. Monvour up on the outside, It Could Be You. Just behind them, towards the inner, Favours Pay and Pro Bono both trying to improve. With them, towards the outer, is Small Bad Bob. Ardla makes headway towards the outside of the pack, but as they approach the turn in, still the leader, Knockmoylan. Chased in second by Monvour. Towards the outside, improving Small Bad Bob with the pink cap. Behind him is Ardla. Heading up the straight, Knockmoylan still the leader. Small Bad Bob into second, and they're followed by Summer Tide over towards the far side. Ahead of Monvour and Ardla staying on from the back, Ballymoney, but as they pass the furlong pole, Knockmoylan towards the far side still leads. Small Bad Bob. Ardla challenging now down the far side. Behind him, Summer Tide, and Ardla has come through strongly over on the far side for Patrick Mullins and will win the bumper for Michael Halford. Ardla wins, Knockmoylan second, close third.
And the last at Punchestown goes to number 3, Ardla, beating 8 Knockmoylan, 15 Summer Tide, possibly third. It's close for third place between 15 Summer Tide and 4 Ballymoney. 3 Ardla beat 8 Knockmoylan, photo third, 15 and 4 Summer Tide and Ballymoney. Strong finish from Ardla, and he's won on debut. Patrick Mullins aboard the winner for Mick Halford. In the last there, that was a fifth favourite in the off-course market. Ardla wins first time out. Summer Tide is confirmed third, Ballymoney fourth, so 3, 8, 15 and 4 is the result on the last of Punchestown today. Final race result now, Kempton is official. 9 Life Matters, 7 Master Grey, 5 War Empress and 2 Gavlar. Life Matters, Master Grey, War Empress and Gavlar, the finishing order in the last at Kempton. And it's Cork now for the rest of the evening. Next race is already behind schedule. Estimated off time unknown for the third at Cork. So plus 10 bonus maiden contest. Number 1, Alzari is out along with 12 Markiewicz, and reserve 17 Fine Distraction. Reserves 18 and 19 Run. Now McCullers on 18 Covert Mission, and Mark Enright on 19 Flying Rock in the next at Cork. Here's the runners and riders for the next race at Cork. Race 3 over 1,207 metres. 16 runners for the third on the card. Timeform's trifecta here is 8:11.5. Tashkil to beat Loch Lane and Jeroboam. And their star-rated choice here is Loch Lane. Rule 4 message at Cork on that second race. From the withdrawal of Cindia, deduction of 20 pence on the pound to all bets. £20 to all bets. The deduction, the Rule 4 following withdrawal of 14 Cindia and race 2 at Cork. on the way down at Cork, and .15 runners are nearing the post here. Got another non-runner in this race. Number 16, Vola Moncoeur. He's not going to run. 16, Vola Moncoeur. An additional non-runner here. So we're down to 15. Numbers 1, 12, 16 and 17 all out of this. 8, 11, 5 time forms trifecta here for the delayed third. We're running nearly 12 minutes down behind schedule.
Hanging a bit with Colorado Belandi. Silent Queen has got one hell of a task. Needs to pass them all into the home straight. About a furlong and a half to go, and it's here that asked to attack is Electric Blue from Bailey's Breathless. In behind is Upside Down, and then Kim Wex, and nothing's getting there from the back. Electric Blue still fighting on with Bailey's Breathless here. Bailey's Breathless and Joe Fanning, Electric Blue and PJ McDonald. They run to the line. Bailey's Breathless just in front, and Bailey's Breathless wins. Beats Electric Blue, with Colorado staying on for third and Upside Down in fourth.
Local odds at the moment, sorry about that. We're unable to give you an update on the local odds here for the next Cork. So reference to the market will be in referral to the off-course betting here, where Lockline is a warm order ahead of Tashkeel. Lockline in the frame in both outings. So favourite was third at the Curragh to Snowfall, beaten just under 3 lengths on debut Lockline, and last time out was second to St Mark's Basilica at the Curragh late last month. Daughter of Invincible Spirits favourite here on her third run. She is one of 3 runners eligible for the +10 bonus here. The others that qualify are Stylistic Approach, who's a newcomer for the Bolgers, and Golden Lyric, who's a stablemate of Lockline. The runners are at the post here. Second favourite is Tashkeel, who found 1 too good last time, beaten by Tar Heel at Navan. Beaten just a neck on his second run, Tashkeel, having showed promise at the Curragh on debut in a race won by the promising Thunder Moon. Tashkeel was beaten 10 lengths in 6th place in that contest early last month. Third favourite is Jeroboam, a newcomer with Aidan O'Brien. And fourth favourite is Fantasy Lady, Paddy Toomey's newcomer, daughter of Dark Angel, Billy Lee rides. Fifth best in the off-course market is Metaphorical, unraced son of No Nay Never. Wayne Lorden has the ride. And then Stylistic Approach for Jim and Jackie Bolger, Kevin Manning aboard. Covert Mission, the first reserve that gets in here, reserve 18 that is. Niall McCullough aboard. Golden Lyric, stablemate of the favourite lock line, the mount of Tom Madden, is next in the market, and then triple figures for most of the others. In fact, Queen's Carriage is not a triple figure price. That's the mount of Michael Hussey. K-Doc has been backed. That's come in 5 points. Rory Cleary for McAlford. Triple figures for Screen Siren, Flying Rock, Drish Venture, She Sweet, and Attleborough. All of those are triple figure prices in the off-course market here. They have just started loading up. Armada now. McCullers on 18, Covert Mission. Mark Enright on 19, Flying Rock. Golden Lyric now been trimmed a couple of points. Filly on debut here. In trading with Jessica Harrington, Tom Madden has the ride in a couple of points. Golden Lyric. She'll be coming out of stall 9. Of the newcomers, Jeroboam is one that takes the eye. And that'll be my choice to take this. 5, 11, 8. About 4 more to load.
Flying Rock. She's Sweet. Locked Lane. They might just be the last couple. Attleborough, another one. White flag is raised. Ready. Thereof. In the third maiden, the Irish EBF over 6 furlongs, and well away over on the far side, Locked Lane in the green and orange is followed by stable companion Golden Lyric in the red cap. And the centre of the track is Tash Giel as they settle down. Stand side is She Sweet, and they're being followed by Covert Mission and K-Doc. Over on the far side is Jeroboam, being followed in these early stages by Queen's Carriage. Racing onto the halfway stage, and over on the far side it's Locked Lane disputing the lead with Jeroboam, being followed by Queen's Carriage, and then comes Golden Lyric, Tash Giel in the centre, being followed by Covert Mission and K-Doc. Over on the far side is Screen Siren, and then comes Metamorphical. Staying on in between horses is Drish Venture, but it's Locked Lane in front, racing towards the final furlong from Queen's Carriage. Golden Lyric in the centre of the track is Tash Giel, but it's Locked Lane opening up a lead over Queen's Carriage, and then Golden Lyric, Tash Giel next, and then staying on behind them is Fantasy Lady. But clear of the field is Locked Lane and Shane Foley, with eyes on the championship prize, has won emphatically that winner.
Angel Raphael was second, and Madeline